Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Larry Long Jr., back again for this week's Midweek, Midday Motivational Minute. This is episode number 29 for 2023. It is episode number 169 overall. I apologize for my scraggly voice. Oh my goodness, I am feeling so good. First things first, I got to say thank you to last week's sponsor, Salesforce. Sales Blazers. Thank you so much for sponsoring us. Now, come on in, make yourself at home, sit down. We're going to talk about some things. For today's midweek, midday motivational minute, we're going to go nice and slow, nice and easy. Hopefully, give you a little bit of a jolt. Did someone say jolt? Yeah, to power you through the rest of this week as well as beyond. So I got to give props. Today's session is powered by NSA, National Speaker Association. Yeah, I'm swagged out. Yeah, as well as Black NSA. Yeah, you can see my program here. Woo wee! Black NSA. I'm just coming back last night. Actually, it was like 12:30 this morning. Just getting back from Orlando. I was gone for 4 days for the National Speakers Association annual influence conference. It was amazing. They were celebrating 50 years. Yes, 50 years. And then Black NSA celebrating 30 years. Now, I was given the honor to rock the mic, to open and welcome Black NSA into the house. Black NSA was founded by Thelma Wells. They called her Mama T. Ooh, it was electric, the energy. Now, over the past 4 days, there were so many highlights. I got the honor, the privilege, the pleasure to meet the great legend, Les Brown. Yes, I'm hungry. It was amazing getting to see Les, my first time meeting him. You could just feel the warmth. You could just feel the greatness around him. So that was a highlight. I also want to give shout outs and kudos and congratulations to Crystal Washington as well as Dr. Delatoro McNeil for their accomplishment in being recognized as Hall of Fame speakers. Yes, they're in the Hall of Fame. You talk about inspiration to be able to see folks that look just like me on the main stage getting honored as Hall of Fame speakers. Unbelievable. Got to connect with my buddy, my mentor, my guide, Walter Bond, Big Walt, former NBA basketball player. I appreciate you, Walt. I also want to give a huge congratulations to Dr. Willie Jolly. Willie Jolly was awarded the Spirit of Cabot Award, and that's the highest award within the NSA. They recognize the spirit of Cabot. It celebrates the individual that pretty much demonstrates the spirit of sharing, the spirit of guiding, the spirit of inspiring others. And I can say that Dr. Jolly, he does that. I was able to hang out with him in DC right before the 4th of July that weekend. Got to play a little bit of golf, got to see his one-man show. He is definitely shining and helping others to shine as well. So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm overflowing with just so much just goodness, greatness in my heart, just feeling great. I'm ready to rock and roll. My cup is overflowing, and I'm now trying to go out and share it with the world. And that got me thinking as I came back from Influence. I was on my flight. It was delayed. They forgot my golf bags in Orlando. It's probably a good thing. I don't know how to operate those golf clubs, so someone else can probably use them, but I hope they get here safely. But I got to thinking, hey, Larry, now that you know this, knowing isn't doing. What are you going to do with those key learnings? What are you going to do with that knowledge that you just soaked up? And now it's time to put it into action. So I wanted to talk with y'all, and I wanted to find out, how do you activate? How do you implement what you're learning? Fill me in. I had the honor and just the absolute privilege and pleasure to join the Black NSA mastermind, post-conference mastermind implementation session. And I was taking some notes because we walked through, it's really the principles of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. We walked through, hey Larry, what is your burning desire? What is it that you want to do in this world? Ooh, it got me thinking. And why? Why is that your burning desire? You want to do this because leading to what is it that you actually want to stamp? What kind of legacy do you want to live? Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Um, they had us redocument our financial goals, and I had to reevaluate my relationship with money because guess what? It's not the root of all evil. Money isn't everything, but it certainly allows you the flexibility to have greater impact if that's within your heart. So essentially, I had to ask myself, what do I want to do with the money that I'm able to earn through sharing my gifts? I had to ask the question, what's stopping me? And I might as well be a lawyer because I know the answer to that. It's that person in the mirror. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one, but I know that what's stopping me is me. It's that voice in my head, that voice on my shoulder. Cletus, come on, Cletus, get off my shoulder. Yeah. I also had to ask, who can I lean on? Lean back and lean on to support me through this journey, to ensure that I'm taking care of business. Yeah, business in my business. If you hear me, holla if you hear me. So what I'm doing now is I'm going through all my notes. I was taking notes throughout the entire conference. I'm essentially going through my notes, figuring out, hey, what are the top 7 to 10 things that I learned? From those top 7 to 10, I've got to narrow it down and prioritize to my top 3. I don't want to be like the buffet. Yeah, I don't even know if buffets even exist anymore, but they do a lot of things and not a lot of things well. Once I get my top 3, can I prioritize and stack rank? What's number 1, number 2, and number 3? And then start with number 1 that I'm committed to taking action on. Yes, on your mark, get set, go. So I want to know from you, what are you doing? I know that we've got a bunch of lifelong learners. What are you doing to take those learnings and being a lifelong executor, a lifelong implementer, a lifelong, what do we call that? Essentially putting it into action. How do you do that? My encouragement is, hey, stop noodling. Ready, set, go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to take a look. Let's see who do we have in the comments. Let me know where you're dialing in from, and also let me know, how are you putting into action those things that you're learning each and every day, each and every week. We go to conferences, we listen in the webinars, we listen to podcasts, we take our notes, but now what do we do with those notes? How do we actually put them into action? So great to see you, Karina Owen. Oh, long time no see. Thank you so much for joining. Jacob, yes. Jacob. Great to see you, my man. Looking good. Elaine Powell, long time no see. Great to see you at NSA Influence. Good day to you too, and encouraging you along your path, along your journey. Keep inspiring. You were such an inspiration. It was great meeting you in person. Absolutely love it. Yeah, we're going to all keep getting it, Karina. You know how we do. Sherry, thank you so much. Love Jolt. You're making me blush. I truly appreciate your support. Larry, you have the Baskin Robbins of the microphone, 31 flavors. That's my man LB Lou tuning in from West Palm Beach, Florida. Yes, being in Orlando was amazing. Ooh, brother was able to work on his tan. Watch out now. Karina, I remember us chatting about this on the pod. Yes. How do we take what we know and actually turn it into what we do, so that we can then get those results that we desire? Because it's not like the field of dreams. If you build it, they will come. I wish, but it doesn't work that way. Your actions speak so loud, I can't hear what you're saying. Talk is cheap. These are things that we all know. But once again, knowing isn't doing. Kristen Sweet, so great to see you. Good afternoon, Larry. So happy you had a great time. It was actually powered from the Meeting Professional Summit on Friday, the Next Gen Center Leadership. I had 2 engagements on Friday before I flew to Orlando, so I was already pumped up. I was already excited to get my learn on, to get my earn on, to network, to collaborate, to congregate with my professional speaker friends, making new friends, keeping the old, strengthening relationships. Willie T invited me to his VIP table. We had President Ron Carr sitting there, former president of NSA, amazing. I had the opportunity to sit next to the legend, the June Klein. Oh, I won't give her age, but she said, I'm still a badass. I'm still riding a Harley. I said, watch out now. Thank you so much, T. Thompson. Oh, Dave Sanderson, who was on the Miracle on the Hudson. I think he was the last passenger off, serving other people, helping other people. It was great finally meeting you in person, Mr. Dave Sanderson. Jacob, that's right. Overflow that joy on us. We'll take it. I just had so many other people overflow their joy, overflow their experiences, their learnings on me. I would be negligent. Shame on you, Larry, if I didn't share that with other people. Brother Julius coming in from the West Side. What's up, Larry Long Jr., the legend? It takes one to know one, Julius. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate your support. What is going on, Mr. Milton? So great to see you. Talk that talk, Larry. Sure, you know how we do. I got the green mic. I got the gold mic. I got the platinum mic. They told me I was colorblind. They said it was pink. We'll call it rose gold. I got the other gold mic, the original, which is a little bit broken. Don't tell anyone else. And then I also got the other gold mic. We'll call this one mustard. Ooh, we're spilling things. We're dropping the mic. That's a good thing. That means it's about time to wrap it up. But let's see, what do we have in the comments? Jacob coming in from St. Louis, the Lou. Love the encouragement, brother. Appreciate you. Right back at you. CB, what's going on, Cole? So great to see you. I enjoy listening every week. Thanks for the motivational minute, or we should call it motivational minutes. We're at minute number 14 right now, but Cole, thank you so much for that kind encouragement. It means more than you'll ever know. A kind word to someone, sharing a learning with someone, sharing is caring. And I appreciate that so much, Cole. Milton, iron sharpens iron. Openly share with my team and we learn amongst each other. That's what I'm talking about. And it feels so good. Being surrounded by my colleagues that understand the life of a professional speaker, being able to chop it up, being able to learn together, being able to bash ideas. I got to be honest with you. I want that feeling back. But now it's go time to implement, and then I'll see my colleagues again in about 7 months. When we get together, I think we're heading to New Mexico, Albuquerque, ABQ. I don't think I've ever been there for Winter Workshop. I can't wait to see y'all again. Next year for Influence, we're heading out to Denver. I cannot wait. This time, Maria, my wife, wasn't able to make it. She had FOMO. She said, oh my goodness, I wish she was there. She's got more speaker friends than I do. She's the popular one, and I'm the speaker. We all know how that goes. Coach E, I make sure I do something, even if it's small. Get used to action. You always do batting practice, even when you have the perfect swing. That's so true, and I'll be honest with you, there is no perfect swing. There's always opportunity areas. There's always room for improvement for all of us. You might be good, but what are you doing to be great? You might be great, but what are you doing to be wonderful? You might be Mr. Wonderful. Yeah, on the Shark Tank. Holla at me, Kevin O'Leary. You might be Mr. or Mrs. Wonderful, but what are you doing to be spectacular? That is the question that I want to know. Martin Rosa, so great to see you. Good morning, Larry. Love the enthusiasm. I moved over to sales a year ago. I was an overhead crane technician. Now I sell them. Martin, congratulations. I hope it's going great, and I'm wishing you all the best and continued success. Let me know if me or this community can ever help and support you. I'm interested to know, what have you learned so far? What have you done and implemented from those learnings? I'm just curious. I'm just being curious, Martin. Thank you for sharing. Eddie, what's going on, Eddie Ed? I love your energy and values. Thank you for keeping it real and always making genuine connections. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate you. Appreciate you sharing that. The mic is in the house always. Jacob, yes, you saw that. The mic drop and I'm about to drop it like it's hot. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for joining today, our midweek, midday motivational minute powered by NSA, the National Speakers Association. If you're looking to build a better speaker business, if you're looking to be a better speaker, I encourage you to check out the NSA, National Speaker Association. If you're a speaker of color or even an ally, I encourage you to join us at Black NSA, supporting those Black professional speakers. Wishing y'all all a wonderful week, a wonderful Wednesday. Keep making it happen. Keep serving the world. Keep shining bright. And I appreciate your support. Nothing but love, as my shirt says. I love you, and I'll see you next week. Peace. Take it easy, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. My LinkedIn, my Facebook, my YouTube folks. I'll holler at you. To my IG folks, I will see you.